Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing 1 Hour, 1 Life. So for those of you who are not familiar with the game, it's one of those type of games where you are a little character trying to survive and not get eaten or starved to death. It's very similar to Don't Starve. Indie game, super cool. Love the stick figure graphics, makes me happy. Let's check it out. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to log in. Up, here we are, we're born. I'm a boy. Okay, that's all right though. So first thing you need to know when you're a baby is that, as you can see in the lower left-hand corner, your food meter starts going down. So once it gets down to about 2 bars, I'm at 3 now, you're gonna press enter to talk. And since you're a baby, you can only say one letter at a time. So F is going to be my letter. So I say F for feed, and then mom picks me up and feeds me like that. So we're good. So most gamers who've been playing this for a while know, oh, is she gonna give me that? Oh, look, grandma's gonna give me her backpack. Hey, I'll just say hi to her. Hello. Thank you. He wants the backpack. Okay, well, I'll just stand here by the fire. All right, so hit F. Maybe someone will see we're hungry and feed us. Maybe not. Oh, starved. Okay. And here we are. I am a little baby girl, and my mother is currently holding me. Let's see what she's going to do. She had just read a piece of paper. That's what those two little dots are next to the thought bubble above her head. It means she was just reading something. Okay, so she dropped me off here. So the first thing we want to notice when we are a baby is when to let people know to feed us. So to talk, we hit the enter button and you get this cute little scrap piece of paper. So see that character right next to me. Let's see what his name is. Amaya. His name, her name. Oh my God, so much confusion. When they're hungry, you're gonna just hit F and say F and press enter, and that's gonna let them know to feed you. So you definitely want to make sure that everyone knows when to feed you. Now, once you grow hair like this little guy on the right, you're able to feed yourself, so you can pick up stuff. Let's see. She heard a bell and she spent her whole life coming here. Wow, that is super impressive. Wow. You can only say one letter at a time. Good job, Grandma. Good job. So, GJ, good job. Let's see. I've tried once hearing the mission bell. When they make the bell, it's pretty much such a home marker. So, oh no, she came all this way, made the bell, and then died. Uh-oh, and she brought a knife. That's super dangerous. Let's hope they don't kill each other. I have a hat. Thank you. Thank you for the hat. I find that a lot of gamers on these... Oh no! Please don't murder people. The knife always scares me. Oh good, he's picking it up. A lot of gamers on this are usually really kind and really helpful, or they'll kind of ignore you and be really busy working to try and make sure everyone has what they need, which I really respect that. Other people sometimes do what's called grieving. Okay, I grow hair, so I'm going to say thank you to Mom. And when they do grieving, what they're trying to do is they're trying to destroy the society. Can I pick this up? Oh no, I can't. She said I'm old enough, but maybe she's talking to him. I don't know. They try and destroy the society, so they will secretly steal the medical supplies, then go on a stabbing rampage. They will take a bow and arrow, shoot someone, and then go, oh, I'm just a noob. I didn't know any better. They just try and cause havoc. I think that it kind of stems from either people being bored because they figured out all of the game, or just trolling. So there's always that. So here, as we can see here, my mother's showing me around a little bit. Those were bowls of blood back there, I'm pretty sure. And what that is an anti-venom. So if you get bit by a snake, okay, thank you. I am done. See, that player said F to show that they're hungry. Okay, sounds good. She's like, good luck, don't die. So let's walk around over here. So as you can see, these are bowls of anti-venom, and they will keep you, if you get bit by a snake, from dying. We also have needle and thread, which is good for stitches. Oh no! Okay, so first rule of business, find some food. Now, I don't recommend eating pie as a baby because it fulfills a lot of your calorie needs. And so you kind of want to save that for people who have a larger bar, as you can see here in the bottom corner. I only have 2 little points of hunger. So it's really good when you're young to kind of focus more on eating berries because they don't fill you up very much. But as you can see, I'm hungry again. When you're little, you definitely need to eat more often. Okay, but did she show me where the berries are? No, no, she didn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and run back and steal their pie until I can find the berries. I should probably take one of the pies with me. I was lucky enough that my family gave me a backpack. Let's see if I can click on this real quick. Sorry, kid. I'm just gonna take this with me. Put that in the backpack. Let's see. Wow, they got a lot of roads. Oh, I know where I am. Look, here's their bell. So here's the stuck bell tower. When a bell tower can be rung, it's like I think every 20 minutes or so, and the rope becomes stuck in between so that it can't be rung. So you can actually summon other players here to your prospering city to come check it out. Let's see, what is this thing here? Oh, a dirty wool pad. So here's the thing about medical. When you see a bowl of wool pads, let's see if I can find one. I think there was one. Oh, here's the berries. When you find a bowl of wool pads, you don't want to pick up the pad and then throw it on the ground because just like in real life, you don't want to use dirty bandages. You'll get an infection and die. So that's the same premise. So as soon as a wool pad hits the dirt, it's no longer usable, but you can re-sterilize it. So I will show you that a little bit later. I'll just leave this thing since someone didn't know over here. Let's see. What is this? Oh, sauerkraut. Okay, so we start with berries as far as nutrition goes. So as you can see, I have 3 squares missing. Oh, now 4. And if I eat this, all 4 are filled. So that's great. If you look on the wiki, every food has, in essence, like a caloric number of how nutritious or filling something is. So pie is pretty high on there. Stew's high on there. Omelets are really high. Those are kind of things that are better. The more complicated a food is, the more it tends to fill people up. But there's another really cool thing about the game where there's a diversity level. So right now I'm holding this berry, and if you see, it says meh. Well, I'm starving, but it also says meh, which means I eat it. It was okay. It kept me alive. But if I'm holding, let's just say this piece of pie, it now says yum. So you have a yum factor when you're playing the game. So the more different types of food you eat, just like if you had to eat, I don't know, cereal every single day, you would be really sad. The more different types of food you eat, the higher that yum factor is. So now I have a yum factor +1. The next thing I can do is here is some Three Sisters stew. And if I were to pick this up and eat this, which is a little wasteful, sorry, village, I'll make you more. It now says yum again. So if I eat this, I now have a ×2 yum factor. If I eat it a third time, we'll go back to meh, and that will drop my yum meter back down. So you don't want to eat the same thing over and over and over again. I'm just going to steal their pie. What is it now if I eat a berry? Oh, it's still a meh food. But what if I go back to eating, oh, let's just say this pie here, cooked mutton pie. It gives us another yum factor. So if we eat that, now we're at 3. So by watching that kind of yum meter, you'll be able to play the game a lot more efficiently. I like that they built that in because you're actually able to have more of a sense of, reality, even though it's really not real, but It's just a little more true to real life. Oh, look, here they have a horse. They're a lot of fun to ride, but you can't ride one until you're, I think, 12 years old. So I'm still too little to be able to go ahead and pick that up. Oh no! It's a murder grave. Huh. What are they doing? Killing each other. Let's see. Even kids have them. Have what? People crazy. Okay, so maybe this guy deserved it. Maybe he didn't. There's always that extra element in the game that if you want to kind of watch people and see what they do, see what they say, most grievers who are a little more skilled won't just kill someone in the middle of the village like this with all the witnesses. They'll kind of lure somebody out. I'm not recommending that. I know there's plenty of people who are like, ooh, tips. I personally would rather see everybody get along and do better than destroy the game. I just find it a little counterintuitive. Play a survival game and then kill everyone. This doesn't seem very smart, especially when so many people work so hard to kind of create this place, you know? It's not seems like a waste. I was in this village before. Wow, that's a lot of fishing poles, guys. That's a lot. And I had planted some, I'd left a rose seed in, I wonder if my bag must be full. Okay, so these are barrel cactus. It's really great to be able to pick their fruit and leave them because they offer a lot of nutritional value versus like regular berries. But if you pick them and you leave them, they'll keep respawning. Where if you don't, they just disappear and turn back into a flower, and the whole thing kind of goes over again. Um, but what I was going to say is that I left, if you leave a rose seed in a snowdrift, the longer it sits in that snowdrift, the different colors of roses it will make. So here's a snowdrift here. I had been spawned into, it was either this city or a city much like it. If you stick a bowl in the snowdrift and you put the rose seed in the bowl and you're lucky enough to be reborn, or someone just lets it sit long enough and they plant it, you can make, after 1 hour, I think it's a red rose, and after, I think it's like, oh, don't quote me on this. Maybe it's 3. I think eventually it turns into a white rose, which white roses are really cool because you can dye them and then they don't disappear because just like in real life many things erode away in this game. So like if no one was playing, all of these floor tiles, everything would erode except for some of these stone things. So I'm pretty sure what we're standing on is considered like ancient stone. Hello, cow. Ancient stone tiles. See how they have the moss on them? And the stone won't erode. Also, if you make adobe walls, they won't erode. I don't think this, I wonder if this village has any adobe walls I can show you guys. No? Well, the bell tower, definitely. It's all mossy covered. That means it's old and it will not erode. Let's see what else. We're doing pretty good. I'm not so worried. I mean, look at how many pies they have. I usually like to be really helpful when I'm gaming. Oh, look here. So these are adobe walls that they have, and they cover them. You cover them in plaster, and then they will not erode. So this kind of France-looking color combo won't ever go away. And they did that by making paint, which you need to have domesticated cows to make paint. I don't exactly understand how that works. I wouldn't think paint was made from a bucket of cow milk, but that's okay. Um, so someone's been working on color over here. You taking the raw lapis, making the bowl of ultramarine pigment, and taking, I think it's cinnabar that makes this kind of vermilion red color. And then, of course, the mango infused cow urine is super gross, but that makes colors and helps with dyes too. Hello, baby cow. Can I pick you up? No, no, I cannot pick you up. Alrighty. So we got this random wild bison out here and a bull. Why is this bull out here? That's kind of, okay. You guys don't clean up after yourself, huh? All right, that's fine. Oh no! What is with everyone dying? What is up with that? Here, kid. Just, whoa. Well, we'll put that away because it's always good to have a knife. Can I get this here? Do you need this? Oh, you stole her crown and her skirt. I just wanted the skirt. Kind of get tired of things hanging, flapping in the wind. So whatever. The crowns are always fun. I've made them a couple times. Some people like to pretend that they are then royalty since they have the crown. Uh, oh look, I have one boot. Maybe I'll put a boot and a little a little wool bootie and my snakeskin boot on. Okay, so some people like to pretend they're royalty since they have the crown, but whatever. That's a little odd to me. This is an apron. Aprons don't erode away either, so that's always a good thing to craft. Let's see. Someone make a fire. Oh, you ran out of a fire. That's not good. Put that there. Dead bodies in the kitchen always kind of grosses me out. I'm like, you expect me to bake here? And yeah, maybe not. So in order to clean up the dead bodies, you have to find a basket. So I'm just gonna grab this basket since I don't think anyone's really using it over here. And you walk over to them and you click on them, and now you got their skeleton corpse. Kind of gross. Yeah, this place needs some cleaning up. Do they even have? They do have a cemetery, but I'm just gonna pop these over here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, poor sad cow. He's not gonna make it. You have to make food for the baby animals, otherwise they don't live. Which, you know, in real life, I don't think that would happen, but that's okay. No baby cow food. Sorry, baby cow. So like this bison here is wild, sorta. It's been partially domesticated, but it's not a cow. So in order to get the cow, you would take and feed the calf, and then that would make you the domesticated cow. But you gotta have a pen for that. Okay, don't know what the lady's doing with the bow and arrow. That's always makes me nervous. Apparently a baker died. So we'll just start a pile of bodies over here. Let's see, what's this thing? A bowl of salt. Okay. And we still have this one. Oh, I'm a mommy. Oh, I have twins. Hello, babies. Hi, baby. Okay, what should we name him? You will be Ani. And you will be, let's see, you are Deuce. And wait, come here, babies. All right, come here. Did you end up with a name? I don't think so. I think I did it wrong. Okay, Deuce. All right, you are Oni. All right. Uh-oh, she needs food. Yeah, I would feed her, but we gotta find. Someone dirtied all the wool pads. I think there is a griever amongst us. Oh, and none of the pies are cooked, so that's an issue. Okay, so I have that. I'm just kind of leaving my babies for a minute. Hopefully someone will feed them while I run away to grab some food. Oh, and look, more dead bodies. I'll just eat some of these berries. So obviously my food meter, not so great. Let's go see if I can find one of my kids. Someone is, let's see, is this you? Are you mine? Yep, you're mine. Okay, stop running around. Hey, that's mine. Okay, where is she going with the baby? See, that's a griever thing to do. That's her baby. Okay, where'd my other baby boy go? Sometimes they'll kidnap the babies. They'll pick them up and then they'll just run off with them. That's not mine either. Where'd the other one go? That is so strange. Did he die? No. Still dead bodies everywhere though. Well, I guess we can clothe the children. Lucky, my sixth cousin. Here, Lucky, have an apron. Okie dokie. Hello, Moo. How are you? Just wandering through the kitchen. Not sanitary. Is this the village fire? Because that would be really bad. Let us hope they have fire somewhere else. Seventh cousin. Twin girls. Don't know where my boys went, but that's fine. Sorry, guys. starving. They really got to cook the pies. That will make it so as a grown-up now, I can carry food around that is better. Murder grave of Dijon. So we don't really know who killed Dijon or what's going on with that. Hmm. So many babies. So twins usually, not always, but usually twins are people who have friended each other and it's a feature. So if you want to play with your friends, you can be twins or triplets. So there's always that, which is good fun. They tend to be a little harder to take care of as a single mom. You got to make sure you have plenty of food so you don't starve and trying to nurse a bunch of babies. So in a nice big city like this, that's not really an issue. So most likely no one will starve. Still don't know what's going on with this fire. There's just, there's so many things that you can do in a game, especially if you're lucky enough to kind of be born into one of these big cities. There's lots of crafting tools. So it's kind of fun to be able to, when you are really used to the game, try new things and push all the parameters. The thing that I noticed is that all the wool pads are dirty, and either someone thought they were food and picked them up and then dropped them on the dirt unknowingly, or it's very possible that that could have been a griever thing to try and get rid of the medical supplies. So, if we care about this society, the best thing to do would be to gather up all the dirty wool pads and then re-clean them for them so that there is some type of medical on hand in the event that people get a little stabby. Stabby, stabby. I don't recommend it. Yeah, okay, so Dijon's body's still there. I don't think I think to pick up dirty medical pads, we just have to pick them up one at a time. Where did the other one go? Interesting. Okay. Oh my, yes. Let's go. Let's go over here. Okay, so there's this random baby in here. Hello, random baby. My niece. You don't have a name. Is this your baby? Okay, so this is their little medical room. Normally, if this wool pad wasn't dirty and someone was stabbed, you would take the wool pad and you would use it on them. Then it'll be bloody, and then you just drop it and it disappears, like I think within 5 minutes or so. And then you have to come over here and you pick up the thread, and that will save them. What does this say? My grandmother worked hard to make a nursery. Please finish it. Oh, is this a nursery or is this a medical area? Okay, and here's more dirty wool pads. So, a bowl with salt. That's very interesting. Let's see, where's my pie? Uh-oh, someone didn't tie up the horse. If you don't tie up horses, they run off. So, that's an issue. Hello, cow. Let's not go inside. Let us, if we're gonna clean this, what we have to do is make a fire, and we're gonna need a bowl of water. So here's our bowl of water, and we'll just set this here. We have to get, I don't think, what? Did this person die? Huh, no, but the baby did. That's not good. Alrighty, we'll just take that, and we have, oh, another baby. Hello, do you want to live? No. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, well then. I'm not sure what you're gonna do. Maybe they're loading. Hi. Do you want to live? I always ask because some of them will either slash die or they don't know or it doesn't work because sometimes it doesn't work for me. to hit slash die if I'm like spawned in a really bad place or I'm frustrated because it's obvious no one knows what they're doing. I get like really annoyed sometimes. I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys. So let's see, what is baby? Aw, hugs. What a sweet baby. Sweet baby. Yes, that's so nice. So baby wants to live. Let's see. Sorry I left you. Left who? Alone? For a bit. I'm not sure who she's talking about. Um, okay. Let's put some clothes on this kid. He's got everything like flapping in the wind. You're like, here, that kind of helps a little bit. Pants would be good. I feel like there's always a shortage of pants. Oh, yes. You do need a name. You are Bruce. Like Batman. Aw, she fed my baby. Hi, baby. You are Jessica. Like Spider-Woman. You guys just get my cheesy associations. Are we warm here? We're a little warm here. Okay, how about you, Bruce? I could have named her Selena like Catwoman. We are still hot. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. Bruce number 2. Aw, he is good-natured. He is fun. We still need clothes for her. Okay, say F for food, kiddos. Let's see. I'll just eat this, not my hat. Okay, I'll pick you up. She might be AFK. So sometimes it takes a little while when you join into a game to be able... Where is she going? Maybe she didn't want to live. Oh no, she ran off. Well, they do that too. So I always like to ask them, though, if they want to live. So that gives them the option to run off and not waste your resources or, energies trying to take care of them. You are welcome. Good luck, son. Okay, I will take care of the baby. We're a little too warm here. I still think it's good to give her clothes, though. Let's see. Can we find her some pants? Baby, baby, baby. What's in here? Oh, this is their little radio things. I don't know. That doesn't look like it's working. That one's smoking. So many of them. Wow, someone had fun. Let's see. We still gotta clean these dang medical pads. Did they ever make a fire? No. 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 No fire. Kind of makes it hard to cook pies with no fire, guys. Oh, they have 2 holding pins. Oh, maybe this was the cattle pen and all the cows are out now roaming around. So, as you can see, there's a bunch of flowers here. That means that, yeah, most likely he just picked the barrel cactus fruit, but they probably weren't all picked because otherwise people usually just kind of leave them on the ground. Although I guess I could eat that. I guess. Oh, that is so weird. She was fed. She must have opted out. I'm not sure what happened there. I am not too old. Let's see, take my hat off. No, I don't think I'm too old. I'm not old and gray yet. So, don't know what happened with that. Still have all these dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies in the kitchen. Not my favorite. And another baby. So, oh, well, he opted out. Okay, so like that. They'll just kind of decide they don't want to exist anymore, and that's the end of that. Oh, this place is littered with corpses. Come on. There we go. All right, just kind of clean this up because that's disgusting. Sorry. Plus, it's not good for morale. Sometimes people will like join into a game and then they'll see that there's a bunch of dead bodies and they'll think something's wrong, like you're starving, even if you're not. Maybe you just have people who don't know how to play and just forgot to eat or didn't want to be in that town or didn't like their gender, who knows. And they'll exit out, but that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the town. I really recommend that if you sign in, at least, if you're going to run off as a baby, run off, take a look around, see if you like it before you just decide to like exit out because it might be a lot better than you think it is. Um, Okie dokie. Still no fire. Well, I guess I could make fire for you all. That would be good. Looks like someone's trying to make fire. Here's another dirty wool pad. Gotta clean that. Um, and I think I'm gonna get them another branch. It doesn't look like whoever I have not noticed an axe anywhere. So is this another kitchen? What's in here? Yes, this is an alternative kitchen someone was making in this little room. So that's interesting. Lots of rooms here. So let's go, and then you just have these two random unused kilns. So, okay. Got dishes everywhere. We'll just kind of just carry that with me for now. And another dish. Messy. Okay. I find that like these yew branches, people have them, but oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is a good example. So someone was sacrificed here. When you see these stones, what happens is, I try not to get too close to the bugs. If you stab someone, not that I recommend that, if you stab someone and then you plunge the bloody knife into the stone, you made a sacrifice, and then out comes, in this kind of like, if you think of it like a little mouth nodule, a red stone. And if you put them into these stone blocks and make a tower out of it, it will create the apocalypse. In creating the apocalypse, it wipes the entire server. So that would, suck. But some people, those who are a little more nihilistic or chaos causing, enjoy that sort of thing and work very hard to try and create the apocalypse. So, options there. Uh-oh, possibly gonna starve. Maybe they made fire. I died! Oh no! Well, it happens.